So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Seedorf, good driving run. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Gullit. Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly. But here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yeah, and they combined for all three goals. And it was Neymar, of course, who got the first of them.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get it through? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could move up a gear here. Thuram, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldo is herring after that one.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's forced to go back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's going to be a booking. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ambitious ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chips it through, and this is Gullit. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Van Dijk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Michel Platini. Looking for the run. Oh, it's great chance! Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Roberto Carlos. And that's been won straight back. And this is Luis Suarez. Threads one in. Big chance! He scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Floated through, and Dijk spots it and intercepts. Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Please report to the staff room
Vietnam
immediately.
leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. Yaya Toure, and he's had it nicked away. Toure cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Bale, and this is Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Eto'o. Chance here to counter. Platini. And it's Michel Platini. And it's Xavi. And here's Suarez. That's a good ball out wide. Knocks it into space. And he's cut it out. Ronaldinho. Pressing high and with purpose. For Yaya Toure. Now it's Eto'o. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's gone looking for safety. Strokes it back. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this. Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really... Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldinho.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Suarez. It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. Eto'o. Oh, look at the space here. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He is through here. Tries a shot! Maldini is there to clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Seedorf.
And that's definitely not his best.
Xavi. Number 15.
And it's Pirlo.
Platini. Number
The
10.
only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Suarez. Coming on the
Eto'o.
field. Number
Bale.
17.
Just
Pedri.
about up to 75
Number 8,
minutes.
Pirlo.
And he's well
Number
positioned.
5,
Chance for a shot!
Gullit. Number 21, Didier Drogba.
Another save.
Number
Another
20,
cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a
Substitutions
blinder.
taking place.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice control. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good strength. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely shaped ball, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed.
Leicester with the foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Pull it. Pirlo. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Vietnam can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that is expertly dealt with.
2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.